We'll go to Sudhakarji. After a long time, he has joined. Can unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello. It was nice and quite experience. It was very good today for me. It was nice.
You go to Sonia. Which beautiful place Sonia is sitting today?
No, I'm at home today.
Oh, beautiful.
I've been tired going all around the city. Can't do both.
It's all right.
It's very active here. Meditation takes time. It's like exercise. You have to slowly build up over time, and it's very loud.
It's
Yeah,
okay. We are not here. There is no sound. We only can hear you.
inside. Not now, but before. I didn't feel it today. Sometimes I get that blissful stage. I didn't get there today, but there's always tomorrow.
So one of the things we want to make sure that we are not looking for any state, because state will come and go. Okay. So many times people have this misconception that when you do meditation, that you will experience this bliss, or you will experience this, peacefulness, or you will experience something like which is not the normal state of your mind. But we have to go one step above it. Okay. Now, all the state of your mind will come and go. The peace will come and go, the anger will come and go, the up and down will come and go. The trick is to be okay with what is.
Well, I'm not okay with mosquitoes biting me.
Of course, you won't be okay with mosquitoes biting. That's for sure. You won't
It's
be.
very distracting. That's what I mean. Like I get to that moment. I fall into that moment, but then if something jumps on me or bites me,
Of course.
and it's too loud inside to do this.
Yeah. That's perfectly okay.
I just have a very active life.
That's perfectly fine. But what I'm trying to say is, of course, the mosquito biting is not okay. We don't have to expect. That's why we have given intelligence to take care of our body and mind. But in normal circumstances, let's say you're sitting inside and at inside home in a secure environment and everything. Understand this, there is a loud music, no problem. The ideal condition is to meditate in a silence. But even if there is a loud music happening, what I want to develop, that I am okay with it. If I can change, I can request, okay, can you put down, switch off the music? That's okay. We can make that request. But if, let's suppose, we cannot change the world, there is no place in the whole world where there is absolute silence. There will be something or some. There was a small story I heard long time back. The guy trying to meditate and learning meditate, and he's looking for a silent place, and he gets so annoyed with his family, his neighbors, because whenever he will meditate, somebody will make sound, and it's like he all the rest of the time it is silent, and as soon as he sit for meditation, the baby will start crying, or something or other thing will happen. Now he gets so annoyed and so frustrated. He decides that a normal man cannot meditate in this world. I should leave all my family, all my job, and he goes to Himalaya. He goes in the big hill and he finds a big cave, and he finally relaxes. He says, "Oh my God, now I found the right place to sit and meditate." And he goes and sits inside the deep cave. He goes and sits. Now nobody is going to disturb me. And he closes his eyes. And suddenly one crow comes and sits on his shoulder and say,
What's on your shoulder, sorry?
Crow. You know the crow?
Crow?
Crow. C-R-O-W. Crow. Or what do you call in what's that black and white bird you call? What do you call it here?
Magpie.
Magpie. Like magpie. Yeah, in India there is crow. So like magpie, it sits on the shoulder and starts making sound. So the moral of story is that there is no place in the world where you
graveyard.
can sit.
The closest place would be a graveyard.
Try that, and you'll see something will come to disturb that as well.
Less chance. But yeah, I know what you mean. I just I'm not sure about the pain thing. Like when we have pain, like I have a hip problem,
Mhm.
I don't think it's good to sit like this for too long. You do need to move, otherwise
No,
the pain
of course not.
just
So, of
increases.
course not. The Gautam Buddha has said that we have to come into a balanced way. Okay. If you already know that there is a problem in your hip, obviously you wouldn't want to hurt that. Okay.
Yes.
If what we are trying to do is we are trying to understand if I'm perfectly fine, the position where I'm perfectly fine, even that body is asking to change. Of course, if you are hurting somewhere or there's a physical problem, medically diagnosed problem, obviously you're not gonna push that limit. So the Gautam Buddha, what he did in his lifetime, he tried both the ways. At one point, he went to certain extreme where he only the bones left in his body. All everything, he was about to die. That he was so desperate to know the truth. He was about to die, and there's a beautiful girl who came to him with some apples. Her name was Sujata, and she gave him apple and said, are you that stupid? If your body won't be alive, how will you attain the liberation? And he laughed, and then she taught him the middle way, that not to go to extreme, not to go completely into the worldly affair, but to find a middle way where you balance it out, but where you don't go to extreme, and at the same time, whatever the perfect body and mind, you know the nature of that as well. Meenakshi.
Krishna ji very well summarized my state today. My mind wandered. I'm learning now that it is okay. That's the mind and body being the demon and trying to pull me away. I will continue to be stick on. All the time I was wondering what I will do next, what I will wear tomorrow, how will I go to office tomorrow. There's so many thoughts around that. But then now I'm learning that it is okay, and just come back and don't give up mind or body.
The trick is this: being okay with this moment. That's it. Not changing this moment, irrespective of how this moment. But that does not mean if the mosquito is biting, that does not mean you welcome the mosquitoes. Okay, that would be stupid. we are talking about the natural state of mind and body. Like, for example, body constantly changing position, or mind constantly going into the next moment. We tell our mind and body, I'm perfectly okay in this moment. I don't want to change unless it's something external factor hurting me, or unless there is a medical condition. Thank you so much. Let's see you tomorrow.